28th. I'm out doing a little shed hunting. Guy said that the antlers in the area pretty much dropped late this year. I searched probably 5 times in February, found nothing. Out giving her a shot today and see what we can find. Kind of like treasure hunting. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to show you around some of the area here that I'll be looking in. Still a little bit of snow, but there's big patches of brown and it's kind of overcast, so it's a perfect day for it. So we'll just take a look around here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can see the snow patches and things like that. If you see an antler out here, that's pretty much going to stick out like a sore thumb. So we're going to put a couple miles on here today and see what we can come up with. Well, it's about time I found my first shed of the season here. I probably put 30 miles on since February, and it's been a rough go of things, but we're going to zoom in on this one before I go pick it up. And I'm going to show you just how easy these things can blend in. Yep. I'm happier than heck. I thought I was probably going to get skunked, you know. I went from 25 a year, then last year down to like 4. And I might have just been a little too early this year, but we're going to walk over and check this guy out here. I'm going to dig it up out. I'm not sure how old it is, but I do think it's this year's. Yep. Definitely this year's. Not the biggest thing out there, but I'm telling you, that's a trophy in itself. I'm ecstatic about that. It's probably been, I don't know, 45 minutes, a good hour into it here today, and we're just going to keep on looking. We're going to check this tree row really good here. I found my biggest shed to date in this tree row, so we're going to keep searching. So, see what we find. I kind of want to give you guys some tips on if you're just starting out and you're doing the shed hunting thing. Where I found that horn was probably, and I want to show you here. See, there's a cornfield right here, and basically if you look down that way, that's facing south. Okay, this tree row that I'm in is probably only 20 to 30 yards wide, and it's right off a cornfield. Anytime you can come to a place where you get something like this where it's facing south and they're real close to feed, and they got a little wee bit of cover here on these tree rows and things like that, they're great places to check because they're not going to go far, you know, for food. When it gets real cold and the snow gets deep, they get lazy, you know, just like they do like a big old buck. Especially, they're going to use the path of least resistance just like any other animal. You know, it's easy gettings for them. Don't have to travel. They don't have to burn a lot of calories off or anything to get to the food. So check your south facing slopes close to feed, and like find little thickets where you think they bed. Droppings is another indication, you know, when you find the bigger droppings and stuff. I go by that rather than the small ones, because usually big droppings to me, in my experience, it means a big deer. So just a little tip for you.